Well, hello there. I'm Pete Placina, the Gadget Guy, and I'm here to help you understand what Telstra's digital business is and why it's a great solution for a typical 1 to 10 employee small business customer. So why am I out here on this hill? Well, once a small business has implemented digital business, it will allow them to operate many aspects of their business remotely, like me. Digital business has been specifically designed for small businesses and consists of a range of hardware and software applications and products that, when combined with Telstra's IP services, means a typical small business has the potential to run more efficiently and effectively. This video is designed to assist you in taking your customer through some of the elements of digital business and introduce them to the concept of the often confusing cloud computing. Even if you're already fully up to speed with the concept of the cloud, it may be worth me explaining how to step the customer through it. The cloud is really a metaphor we techie people use to describe the internet and a range of complex business applications, both hardware and software. So let me give you an example that will simplify it for your customers. Ask the customer to think about the electricity that comes into their office. To use electricity, the customer doesn't need a generator or turbine or any of the other paraphernalia to actually produce the electricity. In this example, the electricity company is the cloud that looks after everything involved in the generation and distribution of electricity. All the customer does is plug in and flick the switch, and the electricity flows to their devices and the lights come on. And at the end of each quarter, they get a bill for the electricity the business has used. Get it? Got it? Good. Now transfer my electricity analogy to computers. The cloud in this case is all that technical computer and communication stuff your customer really doesn't want to be dealing with. However, if you plug into the cloud using the internet, you can access a range of different things. Telstra Digital Business has the potential to streamline a customer's business operation, potentially reduce their costs, and the real benefit is that they could drive their sales through the roof. It's important to paint a picture of digital business for your customer as delivering a new platform that will allow them to leverage all the power that broadband and being online can deliver. Now, it's time for me to go for a ride. To help you better understand what digital business can do for your customers, Telstra has built an example of a small retail store called Pedal Power. Why don't I see you there soon? That was a great ride. Welcome to Telstra's Pedal Power shop. Let me walk you through some of the setups so you can better appreciate how digital business is showcased for a customer. A good place to start the digital business explanation is by qualifying the customer's business type, the number of employees, their current technology usage, and possibly the cost of that technology, including both hard costs and the time and attention it takes up. Like any small business, Pedal Power is divided into different areas of operation. In this case, Pedal Power is a 4-employee retail operation, and the zones we're focused on are fairly typical. There's the front office, or in this case, the retail floor, the back office, home office, and increasingly important, the mobile office. Telstra's digital business has been designed to better accommodate the communication needs of a small business too. It brings together traditional and new digital telecommunication services and internet solutions over Telstra's broadband network, plus hosted applications. I think it's important to stress to the customer the fact that the fundamental component that drives digital business is Telstra's business broadband and the new broadband-enabled packages that are now available. So let me quickly get out of this gear and then I'll take you through the Pedal Power store and show you how all this is achieved using a few key Telstra products. Back in a minute. It's a good idea to stress to your customer that the great thing about some of the digital business hosted services are that because they're based in the cloud, they're flexible and adaptable to your customer's needs. With digital business, it's possible to connect to business critical data remotely And this is where the cloud kicks in. With high-speed broadband, you should point out to customers that an immediate benefit is access to content made easy. Digital business makes it possible for each business work zone to be integrated with information accessible in the business or remotely. So let me step you through some typical business examples, starting with a customer calling the store. Digital business provides the ability to improve the way inbound calls are managed by a business like Pedal Power, by helping them to be more responsive to their customers and their suppliers. For instance, with Auto Attendant, you can professionally direct calls into the business so they can be answered and acted upon efficiently. Point out that with Auto Attendant, customers will hear a personalised greeting with options to direct their call. For example,
"Hi there, welcome to Pedal Power. Please press 1 for general inquiries, 2 for service and support, 3 for event and bike ride information and registration, or 4 to hear these options again."
When combined with simultaneous ring or sequential ring, calls can be directed to the right staff member. With simultaneous ring, multiple devices within the business will ring at the same time. Whereas with sequential ring, phone devices within the business can be rung in a predefined order, such as sales first, then workshop, and then home. There's a chance that your customer may be concerned about the reliability of IP telephony. Well, point out that they don't need to be. Explain that Telstra provides QoS or QoS, which stands for Quality of Service. It's a feature that ensures that voice is prioritised over data, so their IP phone calls are crisp and clear. You should make your customer aware that at the heart of Telstra Digital Business is its reliable, high-speed broadband service. And the core piece of equipment needed for this is an intelligent router to which all the digital business devices can be attached. This includes connectivity for fixed or portable phones and access for laptops, printers, or even FPOS terminals. Customers need to be made aware that one of the most useful features of Telstra Digital Business is that important elements of business collaboration can be significantly enhanced. For example, with shared calendars, everyone in the business has access to critical appointment and customer-related information. Now, another great feature is unified messaging, and that's out the back in the workshop, so let's go take a look. Come with me. Now, this is one of those features that really resonates with customers. Unified messaging means that businesses have one message inbox across multiple internet-capable devices, including smartphones, tablets, and laptops. And because the voicemail is stored in one central location in the system, it's easy to access and manage. For example, if I listen to a voicemail on my tablet.
Oh, hello. It's Leanne calling to confirm that all's okay for me to pick up that new bike for Georgia this Friday. Please call me on 0419 325 139. Thanks.
And then delete it. Well, it's gone from the system, so I don't have to listen to it again when I'm back in the office checking for new voicemails. Now, let's move outside the business. Come with me. The great outdoors. You know, with Telstra Digital Business, being away from the shop doesn't mean that your customer is out of touch. Using Telstra's NextG high-speed mobile broadband or a NextG mobile phone, they can have access to virtually all the services available back at the store. For instance, they can configure the system remotely. So let's say they forgot to turn on their call forwarding when they left the office. You should demonstrate how they can simply access the settings and make the change, just like this. There we go. Now, let's step into the home office. And finally, for many small business operators, the home office is often their second place of business. However, having access to business critical data can be problematic when complex network configurations are involved. Here is a key point about digital business that you need to stress to your customer. If a business stores its data in the cloud, it has a real advantage, as that data is accessible via a broadband connection in the home office or anywhere there's access to the internet. This can provide a business with a tremendous competitive edge. You might find that your customer is worried about continuity of service. So what happens if their broadband service is interrupted? Explain that digital business has this covered too. A NextG mobile broadband solution is the perfect failover that ensures their fixed broadband is supported by a mobile backup. What about when there's a technology problem? Well, assure the customer that here's another thing they don't need to worry about. Digital business also delivers business-grade support to help with activation, education and setup should that be required. This point is often the deal maker for a customer who will be pleased to know that there's a dedicated and specialised support team to handle digital business. What about software applications? While a number of applications like shared address book and calendar are included in Telstra Digital Business, explain that a whole range of applications are also available through T Suite. And with T Suite, stress the point that the software and the data produced is available anywhere there's a broadband connection, and that their business critical data is safely backed up in the cloud. Of course, virtually every customer will agree with you that they have to have a web presence to be really competitive in today's business environment. Digital business has that covered too. It'll provide them with a domain name and professional looking hosted email. Now, I feel like a ride. It's time to get changed. Put the Leica on again. See you soon. Now, I've really only scratched the surface when it comes to Telstra Digital Business. However, I think that your customer would agree that to run a successful business in today's competitive environment, their priority should be integrating digital solutions into their business so it can run more efficiently and effectively. Now, I'm back on my bike. See you soon. Elements such as richer collaboration, well-organised information sharing, smarter messaging and efficient customer support, flexible working with complete remote and mobile access, plus all the rich resources offered by the cloud are now the key drivers for business growth and success. Telstra Digital Business offers all this and more in one solution. Now, once you've demonstrated even a few features, you can easily make the point to your customer that from a small business angle, Telstra Digital Business is an evolution to a smarter and simpler digital offering that's easy to understand, easy to purchase and easy to use. And now I'm off on my bike. I'll see you soon.